Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea. And this is going to be for my fire signs for the next 72. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio. Y'all already know, TikTok, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I do not have any messages for you guys, but I do have a song download, and it is Hold On by In Vogue. And I just keep hearing the chorus part, which is hold on to your love. You got to hold on to your love. You can move. I think they say you can't move or you can't lose. I think it's you can't lose. But I just keep hearing the part about hold on to your love. So this can be, looked at in more than one way. Hold on to your love as in a love interest, somebody that you care about, you love, that you want to be with, or that are, maybe you guys might be going through a little bit of a hard time or something. Spirit is telling you, to hold on. It's worth the wait. And for some of you guys, they're talking about the love that you have for yourself. Maybe you've gotten to a place where you were just ready to give up on love in general. You're just tired, of being in love, or thinking that you're in love, thinking that you and a person is on one accord, only to find out that they are not who you thought that they were or whatever. And you may have just gotten to a place where you just like, F it, I give up, I'm done. Okay, Spirit doesn't want you to do that. They want you to still continue to love and believe in love. We never run out of it. We might run out of it for a specific person, but God gave us an unlimited amount of that. And even when we're not giving it to others, it's still very important to give it to yourself, okay? But hold on to your love, okay? You gotta hold on. Also, Spirit made me think about the fact that this is a group song that's being sung. So, for some of you guys, I just heard gang stalking. You guys could have a group of people that may be sending negative energy your way, whether they speaking it, whether they're actually doing spell work, or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of multiple third parties around gang stalking you, trying to break up this connection, separate this connection for one reason or another. Maybe it's just, they're jealous that this masculine or this feminine chose you instead of them, or they miserable in their lives, so misery loves company, so they want everybody else to be miserable in theirs or whatever. I just heard, thank you, Spirit. I just heard for some of y'all, these people that are gang stalking you is a group of so-called friends, okay? You can't really say too much about nothing in regards to relationship because you around a group of friends who ain't nothing but bitter, busted, and disgusted, okay? So, and that's male and female. All right, so just be mindful of that. They, every time you got something nice to say, or you say my man did this for me or my girl did this for me, they got to find some way to try to make it or turn it into a negative, or try to plant a seed, and that's deliberately the goal, to try to plant a seed to get you to doubt your relationship, to get you to doubt your person, to get you to doubt your connection, the trust that you guys have, what you guys have built. Okay, it's being done deliberately. And I'm also seeing in my third eye right now, somebody doing that to a person, doing that to a divine feminine or a divine masculine, and then they turn around and walk away. Like after they plant the seed or say these negative things or throw these things out there, they walk away, and I can see them like making like a really sneaky kind of grin, like real just vindictive, like, because it's being done on purpose. Like, let's say y'all went out and, your girl got dressed up, He like, yeah, yeah, you sure, nigga, she was getting dressed for you? Yeah, that's how they be at the club. Yeah, she say she was there, but I don't know. Women be lying, and they lie for each other. And just putting a whole bunch of stuff in there, and none of that is happening or going on. But this person or this group of people are miserable as hell, okay? So just warning. But let's get into it. This is going to be for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Overall energy for Tuesday. This is interesting. Look, focus. Spirit wants you to keep your focus. You're going to have tunnel vision, okay? Because you got a lot of people around here that ain't that happy for you, okay? Crystal. You're going to see things crystal clear, or you're going to be if you haven't started already, you or your person are going to start seeing things crystal clear. Keep your focus. Stay focused, all right? Your message is daughter spirit. Okay, you or your person is going through daughter spirit, all because of these events that had happened. You know, it brought you to a place of getting more spiritually connected within yourself, you know, with God, with whomever it may be that you know, connect with, whatever your religion is, your belief, whatever the case is. You've gotten more in tune spiritually, because it does take a very mature person, especially if you're dealing with someone who is attractive or that is attractive, but, you know, honestly, they may be someone that, you know, you've never dated someone like this or at this level before, whether they are attractive with their physical appearance or just, you know, with other things that they have, other attributes that they have or whatever. You could have been dealing with nothing but low vibrational toxic people, you know, all your life romantically, and you met somebody that came along that accepted that, can accept that, but they're also willing to help show you a better way. And your willingness to learn, you know, you're willing to learn, you're willing to grow, you're willing to change, but you got a lot of people, like I said, these gang stalkers that are trying to plant seeds to make you feel like you're not good enough, like you're not enough, okay? But you're getting on this path with spirit, and you're finding that, you know, you have to get grounded, and you're growing, you're maturing emotionally as well as spiritually. That's beautiful. This is number 32, and that breaks down to a 5, and that's about change, but it's also about letting go of things that no longer serve you. People, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, etc. Okay, so continue on your path. That's beautiful. Look, I love this because your animal spirit, the elephant, this is a masculine here. So this could be for a masculine. And look back here, this woman in the background, okay? Look at all of these flowers and everything else, but the elephant represents leadership, okay? You being in this relationship or this connection with this person has put you in a position where you have become a leader, and you want to be a leader, you want to lead by example. But because of this, because of your growth, because of your change and everything else, you got a lot of people that's constantly in your ear trying to remind you of your past. Oh, I remember when you used to be like this, and you used to da-da-da-da-da, because they cannot accept the change. They cannot accept the growth. So be mindful of that. This is also the number 10, okay, which is about the storm warning. That's about spirit breaking down situations and foundations that was not built on solid ground, because these people, these relationships and connections no longer serve you. That's where the 5 comes in at, and there ain't no coincidence that the 5 is half of the 10. Okay, the storm warning came because you need to let go of these things, these people, these situations, these thought processes, habits, etc., whatever, because they're nothing but dead weight. They're trying to hold you down. Okay, let me read you your animal spirit. It says, there's a time to step forward and lead, and it is now. Be the leader in your own life. If you want something achieved, take the lead yourself. Be the example you want others to follow. Do not lead by force, but instead by inspiration. Okay, hold on to your love, baby. Your affirmation says, it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. And I say that they're trying to plant seeds. I am not limited by any past thinking, okay? I choose my thoughts with care. I consistently have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. Didn't I say that? You've met somebody, you've gotten into a connection with someone who has helped you, and they were sent by God, by spirit, to help you in this way. You guys were meant to be together, and your paths were meant to cross, okay? Hold on to this love. Bottom of the deck over here says victory. You're going to have victory here. Don't let these naysayers, these game stalkers put you astray, lead you astray, okay? Get into this space of peace. All right, let's get into it. Wow, bottom of the deck is motivated. You are being motivated. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you for my fire signs for the next 72. This is so beautiful, you guys. Make sure you guys go and check the full reading. Okay, we have 6 months here. We have the universe. The universe is here blessing it down. 2011 could be significant for one reason or another, but the 11 is about the cornucopia, wish fulfillment in every area: money, home, finances, love, job fulfillment, all of the above. It's also, the 11 is about twin flame energy, so this could be a twin flame connection here for some of you guys. But you're getting your cornucopia wish fulfillment. The universe is sending it to you. And peace. And I say that, get your peace. Keep your peace. We have TLC. Someone wants to give you TLC, or you are needing TLC. Followed by beware. Okay. Beware. Put a ring on it. Someone wants to and is going to propose to you or thinking about it, okay? Hold on to your love. Your manifestations is on an all-time high. I love this. Followed by sister. Okay, we could have a sister here involved. You could be a sister, you know, it could be black. I don't know. This person, we're going to find out. And then we have wish fulfillment. All right? You are getting your wish fulfillment, or you're someone's wish fulfillment. Clarify this sister. Why is this sister here? Tell me more about sister, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, I have stagnant energy, no forward movement. So somebody, that may be who's sending or putting out this negative energy. It could be someone that you look at as a sister. Okay, we have lurking, someone is spying on you, watching you from afar, want to know what you are doing. Okay, because they're stagnant. They can't move forward, and they may be watching you get your wish fulfillment. I also have winter here at the bottom of the deck. Winter can be significant for one reason or another. Okay, it can be that season could be very significant for you. Something could have happened during the winter time. But it's also about someone feeling left out in the cold. Okay, you could have been really close friends with someone. Maybe someone that you looked at as a sister or whatever. Then you got into this relationship and you're getting your wish fulfillment. But this person, this sister, may be stagnant and not able to move forward in her own life. Okay, so she's watching and lurking you and stalking you, watching and spying on you from afar. She feels left out in the cold because, you know, maybe she feels like the relationship between you guys are not the same anymore because you have someone in your life now. And she's feeling some kind of way. And this person is also wanting to put a ring on it. So she really about to be feeling some type of way. And that was followed by the falseness. Someone is not telling the truth about something. Okay, so she may be feeling, you know, left out, left alone or whatever. And she's not telling the truth about that. Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition, okay? She may be purposely trying to put stuff in the air, whatever, to break up your situation so she can have her friend, because misery loves company. Not everybody is like that, but this particular person does seem to be. Clarify this. Beware. Beware of what, Spirit? Somebody's definitely looking to have some one-on-one TLC time with you because they're thinking about putting a ring on it. Or that may be where they ask you. They may be trying to get you alone, do something romantic because they want to put a ring on it. They want to ask you to marry them. Clarify, beware, please, Spirit. Okay, so bottom of the deck is mask. Someone is hiding who they really are and how they truly feel. Okay, so I told you, you may have, it may be this person, this sister here. Okay, we also have losing their money / job for trying to block your finances and blessings. So this sister could be doing that, or someone else. We have pregnancy created with black magic. So somebody was doing some black magic to create a pregnancy. We have trauma bound or bonding an unhealthy connection with a person who abuses them. So somebody had a relationship, a connection with someone, whether it was romantic or platonic, with someone who this relationship was built. The grounds of this was trauma. Maybe you guys may have experienced or went through some of the same things in life or whatever the case may be, but it's an unhealthy connection, all right? We have the letter T. T can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit, followed by proud of you. Somebody is proud of you. Tell me more. So beware, Spirit said. Somebody is losing their jobs and everything else because they were trying to block you in your blessings and your finances. Could be this sister here. We have fire sign, so this is definitely a fire sign reading. It could be a double. You could be a double fire sign. Your person could have fire in their chart. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just operating in fire sign energy, which is very passionate. Tell me more about this fire sign. Okay. We have 3 weeks. 3 weeks can be significant for one reason or another. It says, I love your toes. Someone loves your toes. You have good news coming in soon. Wow. And it says, I'm coming home to you. All right. Tell me more about this good news. Again, 3 weeks came out. So 3 weeks is significant. Tell me about 3 weeks. Okay, we have masks. Someone is hiding who they really are, how they truly feel. So you're going to probably find this out in about 3 weeks. Tell me more, please, Spirit, and thank you. But just remember, you know, whatever somebody is trying to put out, especially if it's negative thoughts, send that back to, you know, sender. Listen to your intuition. Somebody has regret. Okay, there's a demon within the situation. Somebody is miserable. Okay, I keep seeing the letter Q. Q can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, apply how you see fit. Anything else, Spirit? All right. Somebody's playing mind games. Or was. It says, I want to go to counseling with you so that I can continue to heal, so that we can continue to heal together. Okay. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. If this message is resonating with you guys thus far, please make sure you're clicking that YouTube icon, hitting that share, like, subscribe button. Let's continue to grow this channel. All right, I'm going to leave that where it is. But it does say bottom of the deck, you must change your perspective. All is not what it seems. You don't see the full picture yet. Watch God work. So he ain't removing people out of your life and things and breaking up relationships or situations for no reason. He's doing it because there's things that you don't know or haven't seen yet that will be revealed to you. All right, moving on. The overall energy for Wednesday is the radiance, the summer solstice. So you're shining bright out here, okay? You are shining bright out here. We went from the winter to the summer real quick, okay? Somebody is not happy about you shining as bright either, just so you know. All right, you begin to hold on to love, start focusing on self-love, you know, taking the guidance from the person that God has sent to you to help guide you and stuff like that, and you're transforming and you're shining bright. But everybody can't take this. Everybody can't take the heat in the kitchen, baby. All right, woo, we have walking away, okay? This is number 27, which breaks down to a 9, which is about grief and loss, heartache and heartbreak. That's also the 9th month. That's September. September can be significant for one reason or another, but it's walking away, but it's in the reverse. So you may need to walk away and have not walked away just yet, or your person, this could be your person. Let's see what's going on. Number 27. Okay, so walking away is about letting go and moving on. All right, but in the reverse, it says this card reverse signals that you may be feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. There may be a job or relationship that no longer resonates with you, yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it may be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation. Consider all the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right and there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations, however. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interest. You also may be stuck in a long-term personal habit or unhealthy pattern. Be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of any thought or behavior that no longer honors you. Whenever you walk away from negativity, you will always move towards greater happiness. Okay, so like I was saying, thank you, Spirit. You guys have connections here, and for some of y'all, I'm getting a great deal of y'all. These are with, you know, so-called friends. They're not your friends. You no longer resonated with them. You are shining very bright. You surpassed them, and now you're just there and just holding on because of out of habit or how long you've known them and everything like that. But these people are not your friends. They snakes, honey, and they are not wishing good for you. They want you to be in a miserable space because they're in a miserable place. And it's not healthy for you as a person, and it's not going to be conducive for your relationship. I'm telling you now, so. But you got to make a choice, okay? Your animal spirit says the ritual, the bison, okay? This is something that this is about you needing to do something or creating a ritual that's going to best benefit you and your family. And that means, I just heard, practicing your peace, protecting your peace. That means, no longer allowing people in your energy or allowing them into your space that ain't adding on in a positive way. If they ain't doing nothing but trying to undermine everything, knock you down, every positive thing you have or good thing you have to say, they got to try to find something bad in it or with it or whatever. That's not conducive. That's not healthy for you to stop practicing that ritual. Stop hanging around that girlfriend or that guy friend or whatever that is miserable, and you know it. You're just in denial. Or some of you guys know it, you're not in denial, but yet you keep putting yourself through the same thing. Oh, because we've been best friends, we've been boys since we was, babies or whatever. Listen, everybody is responsible for their own life. And if you mess around and miss your blessings or F up the gifts that God is trying to give you for the sake of them, they are not going to be the one to blame. You don't have them to blame. You got you to blame because you allowed it. Okay? Because trust and believe me, the minute that they get something that is worthwhile to them, they ain't going to be thinking about you. They going to be moving in their direction. Let them get a nigga or a chick right now. Excuse me. Let them get a dude or a chick right now. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. And all it is that they doing over here with you, they ain't going to be doing that, honey. You be lucky if they even pick up the damn phone for you. If you even get a message from them, let them get a chick or a dude, okay? This is number 35. And this breaks down to an 8, which is about the indecision card. This is about, 8 is the month of August. So August can be significant for one reason or another. But again, it's about the indecision card. It's about between having, being at a fork in the road and having to choose between two paths or, two journeys or two people, whatever those options are. And in this situation, no, it's not necessarily about, oh, well, I chose my man or my woman over my friend. For some of y'all, that is the case. And it's not really about choosing them over your person, but it's about choosing you. Because whether you're with this romantic person right here, right now, and y'all stay together for forever, or, this situation is what it is, and then, later on you may meet the love of your life. However it goes, the connection with whoever this other person is, this so-called friend, if you don't do something about it, it don't matter who you're in a relationship with. That's how they're going to behave and act, because that's truly how they feel. They are not happy in their lives. They're miserable. They're stuck. They're stagnant. So they don't want that for you. Whatever that happiness looks like, they do not want that for you. Okay, they smiling in your face and everything else, but behind your back is a whole nother ball game. So you need to choose the path and make that decision for you. You have a choice. You either can continue to go down the path that you've been with this person, and full and well what's really in their heart, what's really in their mind, what's really in their spirit when it comes to you. You got to make the choice. I would tell you to choose you. If you don't know which path to take, choose you. Nobody wants to deal with and keep operating in a space of low vibrational energy. It's repelling and repulsive. No. Your affirmation says, your animal spirit says, live with authenticity and peace. Okay, you need peace. And this person doesn't bring you peace. Do not live how other people wish you to live. Your life is yours. Bringing the piece of ritual into our lives can heal us. Nourish yourself and develop habits that are beneficial and useful for you and your family. Okay? In other words, break that dysfunctionality, that toxicness. Your affirmation says the past is over. You no longer live there. The relationship, the connection that you had with this person was built off of trauma bonding. Okay, but it's done. And that's one of the problems that people don't understand about why it's so important to heal yourself, because we create relationships in all different facets and phases in our lives. But especially when you create a relationship with someone, the thing that connects you guys is something that is traumatic or trauma-bound relationship, that becomes, in the beginning or for a while, everything may be all good, but it becomes a problem eventually at some point, and you guys eventually will have to separate and go your separate ways. And the reason that is because everything is all good when y'all both on the same place. Y'all in the same place. Y'all have something in common. But what happens when one person begins to heal and the other one doesn't? Whether it's by choice or design or whatever the case is, you guys, when one begins to heal and the other one doesn't, it's like oil and water. They don't mix. And eventually something takes place. Either you guys go your separate ways, and it's just a mutual thing and it's peacefully done. But a lot of times it's not, and something drastic usually happens. Someone violates the other person. The toxic person violates the other person in a very tremendous way, where it's like, nigga, I could never forgive you, So this is where this is heading. I could see that right now. Your past is over. You gotta let it go. This is a new day, one that has never been lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each day and every moment. And this is, thank you, Spirit. Spirit gave me back, you may be hearing a lot of, oh, well, I remember when you used to be like this and you used to, have mad niggas and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now you only got one dude and wow, you back. Or you used to have mad chicks, bro. Now you with this one girl. You corny, son. You a lame. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, no. Don't listen to them. Because they miserable as hell. And the truth of the matter is they wish that they were in your position and getting the type of love that you are receiving from this person. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. And the love that you're receiving and your willingness to grow is making you shine so bright. Bottom of the deck says, I miss your touch, I miss your kiss, I miss your smile, I miss your lips. Somebody is missing you desperately. It says, I know there are fake people / persons around me. I'm letting them hate themselves. What I say? So this for some of y'all, this is your person. This is what's going on with them. They are aware of this, okay? And they're letting you know, okay? We have sold to devil. Somebody could have really sold their soul to the devil, or just the choices that they continuously made, they sold their soul in a way, We have trapped, and because of this, they feel trapped in the situation and can't move forward. I have I'm waiting for my divorce papers to be finalized. Somebody's waiting for their divorce papers to be finalized. I also have 5 to 6 months. That can be significant for one reason or another. Again, I miss your kiss, I miss your touch, I miss your smile, I miss your lips. I'm getting, for some of y'all, somebody unfortunately fell into that trap. And they got with an energy that was not for them. Or they married them during a time when they were, connected to one another. But this is a trauma-bound connection. And now this person has healed. And look at what I said is happening. Now they're getting a divorce because the two don't mix anymore, okay? We have tomorrow out here, followed by allow love in, followed by secret. There's a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed. Clarify the secret, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify the secret. What is the secret for my fire signs? Somebody really misses you. Clarify the secret, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay. The secret could be that they're now single. The secret may be that, again, they're waiting for their divorce papers to be finalized. You may not be aware of this. Okay, we have distance, needing some time and space alone. Followed by the letter R. I just heard regret, but R can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. But we also have a user here. Didn't I say regret? So somebody, the secret is, for some of y'all, this person could have married this karmic energy. For some of y'all, they did. They married a low vibrational energy. And now, they've grown and they're needing their space. And you don't know that the secret is that they're now single. Now they're going through this divorce. Okay, because they're needing space. They needing distance. They got to remove themselves from this person. Because whoever they were with were they had poor values and lacked integrity. Okay? This even could have been your person back then. Okay, and that's what connected them with this individual that they married, that they're now releasing themselves from, or trying to, they're going through the process to release themselves from. Followed by wants to marry you. They want to marry you. Okay. Tell me more about tomorrow, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify tomorrow. Shit is about to go down. That could actually be tomorrow or just in the near future. We have stalking. Yeah, somebody is watching you. They're stalking. I choose you. They chose you. It says, I want to go to counseling with you so that we can continue to heal together. So they are in full support of your own growth and your healing. And they want to continue theirs too. And they're willing to, you know, they want you guys to go to counseling so that you guys can continue to heal together. Okay, we have 2028. That year can be significant for one reason or another, but the 28 breaks down to a 10, which again is about storm warning. This is about relationships and situations that was not built on solid ground. Okay, so your partner is aware of some of the things that you experience, and you are aware of them, or you will be. And you know, in the relationships that was broken, you know, they want to try to do the work, and they're willing to do the work with you for you guys to continue to heal. They want to continue to grow. Okay, we have intimidated by you. Someone is intimidated by you. That's where this devil energy is coming from. You shiny, like they can't handle your glow right now. And blind, followed by blindsided. You're going to be blindsided by this because you may not have even had a clue that this person felt this way about you. All right, bottom of the deck, we have wealth. Your finances are all picking up and all your material needs are being met. Followed by single. Okay, so again, you may be single out here, or someone is single. And the wealth came out. Again, I miss your kiss, I miss your touch, I miss your smile, I miss your lips. Somebody is definitely missing you. So you out here single, you done matured, glowed up, your money getting right. Like people is, you shining. Your person, you know, wants to come see you. They did they work. I'm sorry I took you for granted. Okay. Let me see something. Anything else, Spirit? Bottom of the deck says, I have been calling you from blocked and unknown numbers. Okay. It says, I fell in love with you from the first time I laid eyes on you. Followed by, I love you deeply. Forgive yourself. Karma. What you put out is what you get back 10 times fold, and never how you think. So believe me, the work that you was willing to put in for yourself is coming back to you in a beautiful, abundant way. You know, and the people who put out bad, you know, they're getting it back. What they put out is what they're going to receive. And it ain't going to be how they think. Okay? Moving on, the overall energy for Thursday is the tsunami, the wake-up call. So something is going to be revealed to you. You know, something that was hidden, that was in the dark, whether it was in somebody's mind, whether they were carrying that in their spirit, in their heart, whether they did it behind your back. Whatever the case is, you're going to be finding this out. I just heard how someone truly feels. You're going to be finding out how someone truly feels about you. Like, all this time you thought that they was your friend and everything else. They keying in your face. But they secretly wanted to replace you. Legit. Okay? They wanted your life. Or want your life. The message is the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Your third eye is now open. If it ain't, it will be. Okay, this experience is definitely going to awaken that spiritual connection, and it's going to be stronger than ever. Spirit said, listen to your intuition. This is the number 40, which breaks down to a 4, which is about the happy family card. So this could have something to do with a family dynamic for some of you guys. Okay, your animal spirit is the news, the raven. Okay, you're going to find out something. You're going to be told something. You may find it out intuitively. Okay, in your third eye, spirit may give it to you in a vision. You may have a dream, or just seeing it in your third eye well before it happens, or whatever the case is, you're going to get this information. Somebody's definitely going to come and tell you something. There's also a masculine here, sitting here. Okay, this masculine may be trying to let you know, like, hey, listen, your girl ain't your girl, or your dude ain't your dude, you know, that ain't your friend. You think that's your friend. That's not your homegirl. That's not your homeboy. For some of y'all, that may be what you may be receiving. And this is number 23, which is breaks down to a 5, which is about letting go of things that no longer serve you. And if you notice, these birds are flying away, but this opening is at the throat chakra of this crow. So I can definitely tell you, whatever is going to be said is either going to make you move, or, you know, is this truth, whatever this truth is either going to make you look at whoever this person is sideways and be like, I'm good, get the hell away from me, or stay the hell away from me, or whatever they say, and you having to speak your truth on it, like, you know, letting them know, like, listen, I've always been there for you. I've always been ride or die for you, blah, 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 blah. But You always, you know, when it came to me, you never showed up for me. Or you always had something negative to say. You could never be positive for me. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever this truth is that's going to come out or be spoken, it's going to cause this, you know, how these birds, like they flocking away. Your truth, you speaking your truth and standing up is going to cause this person to run, basically, in a nutshell. Let me read you your animal spirit. But you do have news coming in. And I did hear good news. I mean, you speaking your truth or finding out how this person truly feels about you or see you may not necessarily seem like good news, but believe me when I tell you, baby, it is, because there is nothing worse than being around somebody, a frenemy, okay? That's the most dangerous type of person you could ever want to be around. It says news, keep your senses about you. News or a significant announcement is coming. Do not believe everything you hear unless it is from a reputable source. Gather information and guidance before making decisions. We can stride through other worlds, not just this one. Like I said, you may be receiving this information intuitively through your third eye in order to understand our nature, okay? So we can stride through other worlds, not just this one, in order to understand our nature. So the nature of people, the nature of yourself as well. Listen, people can say what they want. Money lie, you know, people lie, numbers can lie, people can skew numbers and everything else, but energy don't, baby. They can say whatever they want, but the energy don't lie. Your affirmation says, I am willing to let go. Then I say, you're gonna have to let these people go. They're gonna run away, or you're gonna be like, oh hell no, I can't F with you, I'm out. I release others to experience whatever it is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. You're leaving people where they are. You feel like, okay, you want to be stuck and stagnant here in this place. You want to be in this miserable place. You want to be busted, broke, and disgusted. By all means, you stay over there. I'm good. I'm going over here. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. We have social media, Facebook, IG, Twitter, Snapchat. Someone may be watching you. Clarify the social media. I just heard gang stalking again. Then I said they bitter. They fucking bitter. Excuse my French. They are bitter. They're bitter about your new beginning here. Okay? Followed by divorce. For some of y'all could have been married and got a divorce. Okay? And you got this new beginning. But whoever this person is bitter as hell. They are mad, whether this is a friend watching you, because everything was all good. Y'all was all good when you were going through your divorce process and everything else. Everything was all good. But now that you got a new beginning from this, you know, and you see the growth and the light and you're better than what you were and everything else, they can't handle that because you guys no longer resonate with one another. And now they feel intimidated by you. And 9 times out of 10, they either went through a really, really bad breakup or even a divorce as well. But what happened during and after their divorce is not like what's happening with you. They didn't get their quote unquote new beginning. But part of that is because they didn't do the work. They didn't do the work to invest in themselves and everything else. They wanted to stay in a place and be bitter, being, you know, man bashing and women bashing, whatever the case may be. But you didn't do that. And you met somebody new. God has brought somebody new to you. For some of y'all have already with this new person, and they've helped you grow, and you've learned, and you're changing or whatever. And for others, you know, you may not have met your person yet, but you're doing the work on yourself, and you're attracting your person. Your person is coming to you. You may be just, you know, dating right now, but it's way more than what this so-called friend is receiving, and they can't handle it. They are bitter as hell about your glow. Your glow up. What else, Spirit? What else? It says karmic. Okay, this is a karmic. This is a karmic. This could be a karmic friend. It could have even been a karmic lover. Okay, it says, I do it all. All I do is win. It says, my heart aches for you. Followed by discard. They feel discarded, okay? Followed by deliver. Allow spirits to help you. Listen to your intuition. They are trying to guide you. They are showing you this person for who they really are. This karmic energy. I have the letter E out here. E can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. Wow, you guys. I'm going to show y'all this. Hold on. It says, God says, none of your work has been in vain. Like I said, you did the work. And this person, this karmic energy, didn't. Okay, now they're in spiritual jail. For some of y'all, this karmic energy is the very person who's feeling this way and all of that is the very person that you divorced. Because they just knew that you, and that's probably what they was telling you, you ain't never gonna find nobody better than me, ain't nobody gonna want you, da 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 da. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing without me. All this bullshit, but they was just blowing smoke. Because the reality, the truth is, they knew that you would be better and you would do well and great and everything else. They just didn't want you to believe that. They didn't want you to know that. They wanted to keep you in a bad place, down, out, busted and disgusted. But you kept your wits about yourself. You continue to invest in you, heal and learn and grow and, practice, healthy habits. You created a healthy ritual for yourself moving forward. And now they feeling discarded because shit ain't going away. No good way for them while they having to watch you have a new beginning and they're bitter as hell. Okay? And none of your work has been in vain, God says. But I wanted to show you this. Look at the letters that came out. T-R-E. Granted, the U ain't here, but you still pronounce this. If you read this, it still would read true. This is the truth here. This is the truth here. Thank you, Spirit. They ain't miserable. What else, Spirit? We have, you have my heart. You have someone's heart. I keep seeing things that remind me of you. What else, Spirit? Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. We have spiritual jail here. Somebody definitely could have had, they was probably playing both sides of the fence. Okay, for some of y'all, like I said, this karmic person that you're experiencing this with was someone that you were dealing with romantically. Okay, you could never come to them and let them know your good news, no nothing, because they were just so miserable. Okay, and they could have, because they were miserable, they was doing things, miserable ass shit, toxic shit. They could have been having, outside relationships outside of you that may have been part of why this divorce took place for some of y'all who were married to this person. But whatever the situation was, it caused a rebirth. And you grew. You went through a rebirth. Okay, now look at you, Queen. Okay, she has it all together. Emotions, home, money, finances, self-worth, beauty, divine, smart. Okay, you grew from this. We have 2020. That year can be significant for one reason or another, but the 20 breaks down to a 2, which is about the journey card. You took a journey by yourself to self-love, to something better. Yeah, from this karmic ass energy. And this karmic is in spiritual jail, I told you. For what they did. You took this journey, you left behind what no longer served you, and you stepped out on faith and moved forward for yourself. And now you're reaping the benefits from that. And this karmic energy is miserable, and they mad, and they in spiritual jail right now. They having sleepless nights. Wow. I never knew love until I met you. You're the last person on my mind before I go to sleep. They were immature. They have a lot of growing to do. Okay, we have parents out here. You and this person could have shared, a family together for some of y'all. But we do have parents out here. It says, my person is trying to be like you, but I see straight through the bullshit. Maybe, like I said, they was dealing with somebody else too at some point. Not everybody, but a portion of y'all I'm picking up they were. And now they are parent. They're a parent with someone else. And the person that they got with is trying to be like you, a copycat. And they can't. And this person is miserable because they realize that they are living with the copycat. They are with it. That's what they ended up with. That's who the bed they made with. They ended up with that copycat. It says, I love you to the moon and back. They're dealing with poor health right now. Abusive. They could be abusing substance abuse. Okay, all is not what it seems. You're going to be getting an offer that you can't refuse. And we also have a karmic female in love with the divine masculine. So for some of y'all, it's a karmic female. All right. Again, it says, I fell in love with you from the first time I laid eyes on you. And look who came out, the king. This is the matching counterpart to the queen. He has it all together. Emotions, finances, home, stability, self-worth, provider, protector, divine. Okay, we have controlling here, followed by no. So this person may not be controlling. You could have been dealing with someone who was controlling, but they're not. We have the letter F here. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply it how you see fit, but I just heard female. So for my masculines, you are dealing with a controlling female, but you won't be anymore. Your divine feminine, you won't have to worry about it being a control situation. You guys are both on the same page. And then we have want cake and eat it too. Okay, this came after the F. This female wanted their cake and wanted to eat it too. They had their cake and wanted to eat it too, and it cost them. Yep, because look, now it backfired, returning back to sender. What else, Spirit? Clarify this now. Okay, under mind control. You're no longer under mind control. You're no longer under this person's grasp anymore, with them trying to manipulate you, making you feel less than, like you ain't worthy enough, like you ain't gonna never find nothing better. There's nothing better than them. They wanted to keep you in that space because they knew better. They knew that there was better than them. They knew that if you knew, you would walk away. And they was trying to do everything they could to stop that, stop you from having a graceful life. Yep. Karmic female in love with low devil vibrational toxic energy. Okay, this is somebody that was a soulmate. Okay, you were connected to someone on a soulmate level. Doesn't have to be a lover, and you can have more than one in a lifetime. Okay, they was trying to mix their dirty bloodline. Okay, but it says, wait for me, please. I'm coming. I only want you. Somebody is stressed. Okay, ghosted. You ghosted someone, or someone may have ghosted you, to leave without saying a word, to go missing. Okay, 1 year and 6 months. That could have been how long it's been. We have new job here. You could have been ghosted by a person because they was dealing with this karmic energy and trying to heal and go through this rebirth and get the hell away from them. You have a new job coming though. It says, I'm jealous of your soulmate. Okay, so somebody is very jealous of this connection. It says, warning you is breaking my heart, followed by the king. Okay. For some of y'all, this masculine still is in the process of getting out of this situation. Then I say this could, for some of y'all, this is a twin flame connection. Good vibes. And he has to wait, a little bit longer until he completes this contract with this karmic energy to get out of that. We have good vibes here. We have 2 to 3 days. That can be significant for one reason or another. It says wants to make love to you in the worst way, aka DJ Nancy. Clarify 2 to 3 days, please, Spirit. Thank you. Clarify 2 to 3 days. Graceful life, okay? Clarifies 2 to 3 days, please, Spirit. Shh, there's a secret baby. Somebody could be having a secret baby here. Talk it out. Somebody wants to talk it out with you. We have manifesting you. Big energy, okay? Big time. Somebody is feeling really guilty about what they did. Your ancestors is out here looking after you. Okay, we have talks to friends and family about you. You got good karma here, followed by gifted. Someone wants to shower you with gifts. Okay, so you got good news coming here, new job, your wealth is picking up. You got good karma, you're being gifted. Someone wants to shower you with gifts, your ancestors, your new love. Even this, for some of y'all, the new love is not really a new love in the sense of a new person that you've never met, but it's a new love in the sense of the growth that has taken place between you and your person. Like I said, for some of y'all, this is a twin flame connection, and you guys were in a state of separation for a little while or whatever, but that was necessary because that separation required you guys to grow separately so that you can move forward collectively. Okay, so yeah, everything worked out the way it's supposed to, but just be mindful. Everybody who your friend ain't really your friend. Some people are really miserable out here. All right, that has been your reading for the next 72. I hope it has been insightful, enlightening, and encouraging. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio. As always, each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. Until next time, self-love is the best love. Bye.